Alright, what up YouTube? It's your boy Westby, aka Football Head. Today I got my nigga Ant with me.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Antoine, aka Twan, aka Mr. Ignorant Nigga. Okay? Gang shit. Free my nigga Rhonda.
So look, we got a very interesting video for y'all today. I have a top 15 wrestlers of all time. You have a top, what, 15, 20?
I got a top 21.
Alright, you got a top 21 wrestlers. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our best top 10 wrestlers. And starting from 10 all the way to 1, we're going to match up each of our top 10 against one another. And we're going to figure out who will come out victorious in the best of 5 matches. So before we begin, I just want to talk about some people that we have in our 11 through 15 or 11 through 20 or whatever, right? I didn't go as far as you did. I didn't want to. It was already a headache trying to figure out who the hell is going to have at 11 through 15. But let's just do a one match for who we have from 15 all the way down to 11, okay? But before we do that, I'm very curious though. Who do you have at 16 to 21? Start from 21.
So I got 3 girls. I got 4 girls on my list.
You got 4?
I meant that in a good way.
Oh my god. Anyway, I got Mickie James at number 21.
Bad bitch.
I got Lita at number 20. And I have Trish Stratus at number 19. I got Eddie Guerrero at number 18.
Respect.
I got Rey Mysterio right above him. I got Kane at 16. And I got Chyna at 15.
You got Chyna ahead of Kane. So let me ask you this, right? Is the reason why Kane is so low on your list is because he went through an era without wearing his fucking mask?
Okay, the reason why Kane is so low on my list is because just like the Big Show, Kane was a big for nothing ass wrestler, bruh. He don't have no real main belts to show for it. The biggest main belt they gave him was that bullshit ECW belt. And who the fuck really cared about that belt? Most of his championships is tag team. Matter of fact, let me take that back. Because he might have one world heavyweight win under his name. But the rest of that shit, them belts we ain't care about.
Yeah,
we stopped
care
caring
about
about that shit in the 90s.
So technically, he's a 3-time world champion. He has held the WWF championship, the ECW championship, and the World Heavyweight championship once.
He's never won a Royal Rumble in his life. Kane held that most elimination record in the 2001 Royal Rumble for no reason.
Okay, so we're going to stop there. Let's do a quick process of elimination. Let's start with my 15 through 11, and we'll do your 15 through 11. Best of 3, real quick. At 15, I got Rey Mysterio. At 15, you got Chyna. Who's winning the best of 3 in that?
Boy, my nigga Chyna fucking Rey Mysterio up. Fuck you think this is?
I give you that one. Chyna was built different. Chyna takes the best of 3, Rey Mysterio. No disrespect to Rey Mysterio fans out there, and no disrespect to Rey Mysterio. 14, who you got?
JBL or Bradshaw, whichever one you know him as.
Well, it doesn't matter which one you have because I got Brock Lesnar at 14. And let me just say this. I like Brock Lesnar swag, yo. And I can't deny this shit. I think he's ruthless. I think he's a gangster. Best of 3, he doesn't even have to take it to a match 3.
I think it'll go in.
Fuck no.
JBL was a crafty ass wrestler.
He was very crafty.
JBL, hell no. Because if JBL lose the first match, bruh, there's absolutely no way he's not cheating his way to a victory in the second match, bruh.
So let's just agree that Brock Lesnar takes that win. Even if you don't think it's a clean sweep, he wins that.
Okay, fine.
Fine. All right, 13. Let's make this quick. At 13, I got Batista. Who's winning the best of 3 out of what? Who you got at 13?
I got Booker T at number 13.
Ooh, hold on. I don't want to make this long, man. Let's get this quick, yo. Oh, fuck, man. Booker T's my nigga. Oh, the scissor kick right here.
Batista is my nigga. I got him a lot higher on my list.
I know you do. I give him a 2-1. I think it goes 1-1, and I think Batista comes out on top.
That definitely goes in the sudden dab. And then it depends on what Booker T is fighting. Because if it was King Booger,
that's a different story.
King Booger is winning.
That's a different story. But I'll give you Batista on that one. Yeah. All right, at 12, who you got?
Ric Flair.
I got Kane. Kane with the mask. I give Ric Flair that.
Fuck no, hell no.
I give Ric Flair.
You got Kane. You got masked up Kane, the
Yeah,
first Kane.
first
I'm
Kane.
giving that to Kane.
I'm
bro.
giving that to Ric Flair. Ric Flair was
Man,
just dirty,
Ric
yo.
Flair was the dirtiest player in the game, but put him in that Inferno match with Ric Flair.
So you think Kane gonna come out what? 2-1?
Yes.
I think Ric Flair will come out 2-1. But we're gonna leave it up to y'all to decide, man. In the comment section down below, yo, let us know. At number 11, who you have?
I got Kurt Angle at number 11.
Ain't no way you got my nigga. Ain't no way. You suck. You suck. That's fine though. That's your opinion. But at number 11, this is gonna be a good fight. I got Mick Foley at 11. I'm giving that to Kurt though.
My favorite personality from Mick Foley is Mankind. So if he fights him as Man, I'm gonna still give it to Kurt Angle, bro.
I'm actually going Kurt Angle 2-0. Honestly. And I love Mick Foley, yo.
I'm gonna give him
Hey man,
2-0 on that.
2-0 on that one, right?
I am sorry. I have failed you.
So let's get into the main events, right? Let's go top 10. And this
Okay.
is the best of 5. And this is gonna get a little bit. It's gonna get.
It's about to get
about to
personal
piss
right
off
off
some
the
niggas.
bat because the person I got at number 10 about to piss my brother off
Talk to
right
me.
off the bat.
Talk to me.
I got John Cena at number 10. Who do you got at number 10? And technically, John Cena is what? A 16 or 17 time world champion, bruh?
This is who I got at number 10.
You got Randy Orton?
I got Randy Orton at number 10.
At a best 2 out of 3, that's definitely coming down to the wire, bruh. They got matches to prove that it'll come down to the wire. They both got a set of matches one against each other.
And if we talking about the best of 5, right? So this
Okay,
is
the
very hard.
best of 5
Yeah,
is
we top 10,
definitely
best of
coming
5.
down to number 5, bruh.
What version of Randy Orton are we talking about, though?
Okay, the Randy Orton of my list is all of them combined because I actually like the Legend Killer and the Viper, bruh.
I like the Legend Killer just a little bit more than the Viper, but I respect the Viper as well, yo.
I like the Legend Killer, but I also like the Viper.
The Viper
But the
was the-
Viper is the nigga that's punting niggas in the head and sending them straight
That
to
is
the
true.
hospital.
That is true.
Technically, the Viper field goal kicked the whole McMahon family, bro, and put them in the hospital.
He's right.
So if we just being real, right? You know, style against
It
style,
would have to-
signature against style.
It would have
Who
to
you
come
giving it to
down
the best fight?
to that last
Because it's
fight.
going to be split 2-2 when it comes to that last fight.
Nigga, I don't want to agree with you. I want to go with John Cena, bruh. Fuck.
Give me that dub, man. Give me that dub.
No, hell no. Let us know in the comment section.
All I'm going to say is, if it comes down to Vince McMahon, shout out to Vince McMahon, yo. My nigga retired from being the chairman. Shout out to my nigga.
Man, fuck that nigga. I found out why he really retired. Wanna hear that shit?
But if you leave it up to Vince McMahon to decide that 5th round, he's going to give to John Cena because John Cena, he gets handouts from everybody.
Okay, if he was carrying the company, why not give him shit, bro? They need to be making that money. But our top 5 is not going off of WWE writing that shit. It's with them niggas fighting each other for real.
We're going to leave it up for everybody in the comments to decide who will win that shit, all right? Let's go with number 9. It's crazy too, man, because I had him at number 8, but then somebody at number 9, I was like, man, I like him just a little bit more than my nigga at number 8. At number 9, I got Chris Jericho. And I'm going to just be real,
Man,
yo.
fuck.
It's
I got
gonna-
that nigga at number
Hey,
9.
man.
Man, we can't even do a head.
But we could talk about Chris Jericho, though.
Okay.
I mean, swag was different,
Now,
yo.
Chris Jericho,
was
one
tough.
of the best wrestlers of all time.
Of all time.
I would have him higher, but I'm a hater, cuz. I'm a hater. I got 2 other people on my list that I got way higher than Chris Jericho, even though Chris Jericho beat them niggas to become the first undisputed champion, bruh.
He had a nice little run, too.
Shout out to Chris Jericho, cause Chris Jericho went over to that All Elite Wrestler, bro. That nigga said he would never work for Vince
Yeah,
McMahon
never
ever again.
yo. So, yeah, we both got Chris Jericho at number 9. Let's go to number 8. What do you got at number 8?
Okay, we've just talked about him.
What is it?
I got the Legend Killer at number 8. The Viper.
That's fine.
The Killer.
That's fine.
Mr. Put a whole motherfucking family in the hospital.
At number 8, I got Booker T. RKO
Right
versus the Scissor Kick.
Right off the bat, if Randy Orton catch Booker T out of nowhere with an RKO in match 1, Randy Orton got that. But if Booker T catch that nigga Randy Orton with the scissor kick out of nowhere and then put him in the sharpshooter afterwards, Randy Orton is gonna tap out.
Randy Orton will tap out.
But if it's Booker T versus the legend killer Randy Orton, I'm gonna get at the Booker T. But if it's Booker T against Viper Randy Orton, the one that sees those demons and goes to that special place before he puts niggas in their place, I'm going with Randy Orton.
You going Randy?
And I'm going with 3-1 Randy Orton, bruh.
Yours is the opposite of mine. I'm going 3-1 Booker T. And
Wow.
Booker T durability was different. And I think that Booker T signatures are just a little bit more deadlier. If I was to hit you with an RKO and a scissor kick, which one would leave you passed out and in a hospital longer?
The RKO.
You fucking
Because your
crazy.
face hitting the concrete
crazy
when
as
I
hell.
hit you with the RKO.
Right, but you gotta understand, your forehead is gonna hit the fucking pavement. Plus, your throat is already on my fucking leg, and my other leg is coming down on the back of your neck. Plus, your head might be decapitated. It's gonna be cut off from the scissor kick if I do it properly.
Bro, how fucking strong you think your legs is that you go decapitate me, bro?
It's gotta be pretty fucking strong. I think that Booker T would outlast Randy Orton in the fucking ring, even if he can withstand the scissor kick. Even if Booker T can withstand the RKO, if it comes down to durability and who can get up from a pin, I think that Booker T would have a better chance than Randy Orton would. But you know what? I'll switch it up. I'll be a little bit more nicer. I'll say the Booker T will win 3-2. Because I do respect
I only
Randy Orton.
think Booker T would win 3-2 if he was going against the legend killer Randy Orton, the younger version of Randy Orton. But the Viper is the more experienced version of Randy Orton, the one that's a killer, bruh. Well, I'm not mad at your opinion.
I'm not mad
I
at
just
your
don't never agree with you. I'm a hater, cuz.
So let's just do a recap real quick. At number 10, I had Randy Orton, and at number 10, you had who?
John Cena.
And I said that Randy Orton would win that, but you think John Cena?
I think John Cena will win.
So that's neutral. At number 9, we both had Chris Jericho, so that's neutral. At number 8, I had Booker T. You had Randy Orton. I think Booker T will win that. You think Randy Orton will win that. Correct?
Yeah.
So that's also neutral. We haven't gotten no fucking where. So let's go to number 7. At number 7, I got the man, the myth, the legend, the man that makes the bitches scream when they see him. I got the Heartbreak Kid, yo. Come on, man. Number 7.
Okay.
Deadly.
My number 7, fucking your number 7.
Don't disrespect me. Who is it?
My number 7 is the Animal Batista.
Ain't no way, bro.
My
Ain't
number
no
7
way.
whooping your number 7.
Ain't no way,
ass,
bro.
dog.
I don't believe that shit. You don't even believe that shit.
Now I'm gonna tell you the top 2 reasons why I got Batista so high on my list. It's 2 rivalries that Batista got that made me a huge Batista fan. My favorite one was him versus The Undertaker. Them niggas fought 4 times. Both of them have a win against each other, and then they was in that amazing last man standing match. I give props to Batista for that WrestleMania match. That was one of his best matches. That Night of Champions match where Batista went and got his title back against The Undertaker. Undertaker put up some amazing records. And then the second reason why I got Batista on my list, when he broke out of Evolution, bruh. That nigga 3-0 Triple H. Triple H couldn't even come back from it. Never got the dub over Batista until both of them niggas came out of retirement. A no disqualification match.
Yeah.
Both of them was pushing like 50. Or at least they look like.
I agree to a certain degree. I don't know how Batista would handle just a barrage of sweet chin music. And you know what? I won't even argue with you on that one, man. Now that I'm thinking about it, the Batista bomb is fucking deadly. I think it's one of the deadliest signature moves.
It's the
in
greatest
all of-
power bomb of all time.
If I'm just being honest, and as an HBK fan, this fucking breaks my heart to say. I think Batista,
Come over to the winning side, bro.
I think Batista will take that 3-2.
Batista whooping HBK's ass in the best out of 5, bro.
I think he will take that 3-2. I'll give you that one. All right, so look, finally got one on the board. 1-0 your side. I'll give you that one, man. All right, number 6, man. Talk to me. Who you got here?
Okay, number 6 is the person I originally had in John Cena's spot, but I switched him up and I put him at number 6. I got your nigga Edge at number 6, bruh. One of the reasons I had to move up Edge to number 6 is because I was doing some fucking research on the internet and I seen that the person that was supposed to end the streak of The Undertaker was supposed to be Edge.
It was supposed to
and
be him.
Edge
I seen
said,
that too.
hell no.
You right.
I cannot do that.
You right.
And they gave
Respect.
and he gave it to The Undertaker.
Respect.
That is mad respect on that part right there.
And that's respect that a lot of wrestlers have for The Undertaker. Nobody wanted to break that streak.
I wouldn't mind if it was broken, but I don't know. Me personally, I like Brock Lesnar, but Brock Lesnar was not in my top 10.
He didn't deserve it.
Also, Shawn Michaels is one of my favorite wrestlers, and Shawn Michaels put his career on the line and still lost.
Still lost. This is tough for me, man. At number 6, I got Kurt Angle. I got Kurt Angle, my boy. That's my nigga, man. I wanted to put him top 5, but there was 5 other wrestlers I just love more than Kurt Angle. And that's crazy for me to even say.
Best of 5 Kurt Angle. Okay. One of the matches is a submission match. Kurt Angle got that.
You got that.
Then they put it in a TLC match or a ladder match. Edge got that. Regular no falls match. Fuck. I would have to
Probably
get
go
him.
Edge.
I would have
Probably
to
go
give them
Edge.
both a win, bruh.
I don't know, bro. You know, I hold both of these wrestlers to the highest degree. You know, I know that Kurt Angle's probably one of the most underrated wrestlers of all time that I don't believe he gets the fucking respect that he deserves. You know what? I'll leave it to you, man. I'll let you decide. And I won't be mad at whatever you come up with.
I'm going to give it the Edge because Edge is on my fucking list, motherfucker.
No. Fuck that dick.
Edge actually got the win in the hair. Edge actually got the win in the hair versus hair match.
But
nigga.
we're not talking about. We're talking about bald-headed Kurt Angle, bro.
It'll come down to match 5.
Nah, bro.
We talk about bald-headed Kurt Angle that made the Big Show tap out of the ankle lock and was able to angle slam Mark Henry, bro. But we also talk about Gangsta Edge. Edge, the first ever wrestler to fuck a girl in the middle of the
ring, bro. That's my nigga.
Cool.
I just gotta go with my guts. We're talking best of 5. I'm going 3-2. Fuck, man. I gotta go with Edge, yo. Fuck, shit.
I'm going with Edge, bro.
3-2, man.
Especially if Edge can get that spear off. Kurt Angle not getting up from that. Kurt Angle would have to reverse the spear and turn it into an ankle lock in order to get that final win over Edge, bro.
And Edge is one of the wrestlers that can get out of any submission. He's crafty like that. I don't see the ankle lock being a real concern or problem for Edge, especially with him being able to get to the edge of the ring and grabbing the ropes or whatever. I don't see that being a problem.
Nope.
Fuck. Yeah, I gotta go with that then, man. It's gonna be a hard fought fucking 3 wins for Edge, without a doubt.
Okay.
Alright, I'll give you that one. That's Edge, man. 3-2.
Okay. Who you got at number 5? Because technically my number 5 is cheating.
Who's your number 5 then? Just tell me.
I got 2 people at number 5.
No, sir. I'll go with my number 5. I got The Rock at number 5. And whoever you put up against The Rock at number 5,
okay,
I feel like
at number 5, I have Shawn Michaels and Triple H at number 5.
I'm sorry. I have failed you.
But if you have The Rock over there, we already have proof that in the best of 5, if I throw Triple H at The Rock on your list, bruh, Triple H came out victorious in that Iron Man match with The Rock, bruh. And that's what I have as my favorite match for Triple H is that Iron Man match against The Rock, bruh.
That was a struggle for him. Damn sure looked like they gave it to him at the end.
Okay, so my number 5 is Triple H, bruh. Look up the amount of wins both of them have against each other.
If you had to, give me a top 3 Ice Cube movies of all time, what would it be? Just give me 1 through 3. Just make it quick for me. Quick and simple.
This is my list to piss you off. I'm going to put Friday, Boys in the Hood, and then I'm gonna put Ride Along with Kevin Hart. There you go. Where you put that weak ass Triple X movie?
Nowhere in the top 20. You know, I don't even think Ice Cube got 20 movies to his fucking name. So whatever slots are missing until you get to 20, just leave them
Man,
empty.
shut up.
Just leave them empty.
Damn, it so that niggas had 72 matches.
I never knew they had that.
Damn, they been fighting against each other that long?
The Rock has won 33 times against Triple H, while Triple H has won 22 times. The Rock pinned Triple H 10 times, while Triple H pinned The Rock 9. Neither man has submitted each other.
Them niggas got 8 matches that ended in a DQ. It looked like 3 matches that ended in a count out and 7 matches that ended in a draw.
But even if we was to take out 8 DQ, and let's just say the 8 went in The Rock's way, right? Even if you take 8 from that 33.
Okay, so
it'll still be 25,
I'm gonna
man.
get that to you, bro. I really didn't know the niggas.
I didn't know that either, yo. But just having stats right here in front of us, I don't genuinely believe that Triple H can last in a best of 5 against The Rock.
Against the old Rock, bro, not that muscle bound nigga that he
Not
is
the movie
now.
Rock?
Nah, the movie Rock fucking Triple H steroid taking ass up, bro.
All right, so
Okay,
I'll give
so-
The Rock that in the best of 5. I'll give The Rock 3-2.
Right off back, bro, my number 4 is fucking up your number 4.
Got me fucked up.
I can already tell.
What is it?
My number 4 is your nigga, bro.
Ah, fuck!
The Dead Man, bruh.
Shit, fuck.
The Undertaker,
Ah,
bruh. My number 4 whooping your number 4 ass. You ain't even got to tell us who it is. We can just move on to number
I'm going
3.
to say it anyway. I got Goldberg at number 4.
Wow, bruh. Okay, hold on. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, get it right, pussy. Get it right. Fuck wrong with you.
I like Goldberg,
I
bruh.
like Goldberg
Man,
too,
technically,
man.
okay, I want to put this out there. Goldberg and The Undertaker owed me a fucking rematch, bruh.
Hell no.
Because
Hell
the
no.
one, no.
Fuck
The
that.
one time them niggas fought, this nigga Goldberg, how the fuck do you knock yourself out in the ring, bruh?
That's not our problem. That's not our problem.
Man, shut up. Goldberg and The Undertaker owed me a motherfucking rematch, bro. That is some bullshit.
By the way,
But you know-
Goldberg is a 4-time world champion, which is very surprising. I thought he would at least have about 8 or 9.
Well,
but
he
his
is
career,
he is a 4-time world champion in the WWE. His
WCW shit.
I think his
little bit
WCW
different.
shit is better.
And it sucks, but I'm going Undertaker 3-1 against Goldberg. I don't even think it's going to go to match 5. All right, man.
Wow, the disrespect. Who you got at number 3?
Number 3, I got Edge, the R-rated superstar, man.
Boy, my number 3 will be your number 3.
Who is it?
bro? My number 3 is Goldberg.
You got me
man.
fucked up, yo. Nah, ain't no way.
My number
No,
3, Goldberg.
no,
Goldberg got the
no,
better spear and
no.
all that, bro.
If they both class spears, who's going to win that?
Goldberg.
Got me fucked up,
Goldberg
nigga.
got the better
me
spear
fucked
and all
up.
that, nigga.
Nah, yo,
But
nah.
Edge ain't going no motherfucking
No.
173
No.
win like my nigga
No,
Goldberg,
bro.
bro. Fuck out of here.
I'm letting you know right now, and I respect Goldberg to the max. And this was hard for me because I actually had Goldberg in my top 3. But I had to come to this realization that I actually respected Edge just a little bit more than Goldberg. So I had to take Goldberg out my top 3. It's going to a match 5. That's
Man,
for damn
and
sure.
Goldberg coming out on top, bro.
Ain't no way.
You all Goldberg
Ain't no
gotta
way.
do is hit that nigga with the spear and then
No
get
way.
him up there with the
Ain't no
Jack
way.
Homer.
Ain't
Boy,
no way.
Edge is out of here.
Ain't no way.
And
Ain't no way.
Goldberg got the better
got me
spear.
fucked
Y'all
up.
can tell me in the comment
You got
section
me
if
fucked
y'all
up.
think I'm wrong.
Goldberg's spear was all about power.
Exactly.
Edge's spear was all about technique. I ain't giving you that one. I don't give a fuck what
I'm
you
going
say.
with Goldberg, bro.
I'm
Goldberg
going with
whooping
Edge.
Edge's
I'm
ass.
going Edge 3-2. Where you going with Goldberg? 3-2?
Goldberg 3-2, nigga.
All right, man. So we're going to leave it up to y'all in the comment section. Let us know who wins that match. This nigga got me fucked up. And if you agree with this nigga, you also got me fucked up. Let's go ahead and move on to number 2, man. Who's your number 2? Because I think this is a dub regardless of what.
Nigga, I got the People's Champ at number 2. The Brahma Bull, nigga. The Rock. Fuck you mean? Who you got at number 2?
If you can just hear a glass break right now.
Yeah. Nah. Stone Cold is my nigga.
Whooping that ass,
Stone Cold is
Whooping
my
that ass, nigga.
Nah, look up day record.
I'm gonna look it up, but let me just say this real quick, right? I understand that The Undertaker You know, his entrance is goated. I respect Chris Jericho's entrance. Kane's entrance is awesome, yo. Batista got a cool, you know, that little shit he does with the fireworks going off and shit.
Goldberg
That's awesome.
got an amazing entrance, bro.
Goldberg shit is cool too, but Goldberg shit,
wait for his ass to walk out there.
I like Goldberg shit, but he look like he just sniffed cocaine every time before he comes out on the ring.
Goldberg
that
gotta
shit
do,
he does.
Goldberg do what he got to do in that back room.
But understand this, I don't believe there's a wrestler out here to this day that has a better entrance than Stone Cold Steve Austin.
After he reinvented himself, because that stunning Stone Cold Steve Austin, that don't count. When he had that school shooter white hair shit.
And also, fuck that movie, The Longest Yard.
That's how the white man plays guitar. That's how a white man runs a football. Now, why would he want to read a book about a four-eyed nigger? Does the N-word offend you, nigger?
This racism is killing me inside.
Y'all painted my nigga Stone Cold Steve Austin
Man,
in a way that I just don't want to believe. I hope he's just a good ass actor.
He actually did have me believe in him, but after I watched that movie, I never looked at him like a racist person, bro.
So it says right here, overall, taking away Royal Rumbles and multiple person matches, Austin and Rock have squared off in 9 matches, with Stone Cold winning 6, Rock winning 1, and there being 2 non-conferences. You thought it was a little bit closer, huh?
I thought it was.
I know you did.
Closer than
I know
that.
you did. I know you did.
Shout out to Stone Cold, because when Stone Cold retired, Stone Cold said, I better not lose this championship to nobody else but The Rock.
Yeah.
Before he went out, man, all hail to Stone Cold, bro. That
Stone
is
Cold,
my nigga.
I'm not even going to go off of stats here. And we're just talking about just pure respect and one wanting to be better than the other.
Okay, the best of 5, I
I'm
would
going
give it.
with Stone Cold
I give
3-2.
I think if WWE is not right now and it's just them two going against each other, that shit is coming down to the wire.
So let's make this last one quick, but we're going to do a quick run through. So at number 10, I have Randy Orton. You have
John Cena.
I think Randy Orton would take that 3-2, and you think that.
I think John Cena whooping Randy Orton ass.
All right, so at number 9, we both had Chris Jericho. At number 8, I had Booker T, and you had.
I had Randy Orton. I think Randy Orton fucking that nigga up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Booker T on that one. At number 7, I had the Heartbreak Kid.
My number 7, Batista whooping your number 7.
I'll give you that one. That was the first one I gave. At number 6, I had Kurt Angle.
Nigga, number 6, I got Edge, bro. You might as well give me that shit too.
Yeah, that was 2-0. At number 5, I had The Rock, and you had Triple H.
Yeah.
I said The Rock was gonna win that shit. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I'm sorry. I have failed you.
At number 4, I had Goldberg, and you had The Undertaker, I believe, right?
Yeah.
At number 3, I had Edge, and you had who?
Goldberg.
I said that Edge was taking that win. You don't believe that?
I don't believe that. I think Goldberg got the better spirit.
I disagree with that. I think Edge has the better spirit. I mean, the championships speak for themselves. He won how many championships off them spears? I'm just saying. I'm giving that one to Edge. And at number 2, I had Stone Cold, and you had The Rock.
I'm going to give you that.
And we both in agreement. So that's 2-3. The final one comes down to me, and you already know who it is. They should already know who it is by now. Undertaker is my favorite wrestler of all time. I'm only talking about the dead man. I don't talk about other variations of the Undertaker. We don't talk about that. I'm talking about the dead man.
Bro, you gotta include Mark. Bro, the reason I got the Undertaker at number 4 is because I had to include Mark Calloway, the nigga that ride the motorcycle, cuz.
No. So I had Undertaker at number 1. I already know what your number 1 is.
I got Stone Cold Steve Austin at number 1, bro.
Let me just say this. The world, people that watch this, all 15 people that watch this, please tell this nigga.
Please tell this nigga that Stone
Cold
Cold
is
Steve
not
Austin
fucking
is
with
going to
Undertaker.
Whoop the Undertaker's ass, cuz.
There's no fucking way on God's green
Ain't no
earth.
fucking way
Bro,
the Undertaker can go head to
I
head.
love Stone Cold, but the nigga already got neck problems. If I hit him with a tombstone, it's a wrap. Come on, man.
That is true. He do already got neck problems. But ain't no way Stone Cold just going out like a bitch. Stone Cold is whooping the Undertaker's ass, bro. He is the better wrestler. He is the more favorite wrestler, okay? And if Vince McMahon want to make some real money, he'll write that Stone Cold is going to whoop the Undertaker's ass. Now, without Vince McMahon and the two of them going head to head, Stone Cold still whooping that nigga ass.
So overall, the Undertaker had 6 wins over Austin, and Austin had 7 wins.
Duh!
Hold on. But my man right here put 2 clean wins over the Undertaker. So that means the other ones were interrupted by Vince McMahon and other niggas, yo. At the same time, that's what we know Stone Cold Steve Austin for. He doesn't fight clean. He's a dirty fighter.
That's why I like him.
In the best of 5 matches, I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all, and this is no fucking joke. The Undertaker is taking that 3-1, without a doubt.
What? Get the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here,
It's
bro.
not going to a match 5.
Fuck out of here.
not.
You got me fucked up.
It's
all
gonna,
the way.
it's gonna look like Stone Cold's gonna take that match 4 until the dead man rises off that damn mat.
Pussy.
Man, you got me
He's
fucked
gonna
up,
fuck
bro.
up Stone Cold. Hit him
Stone
with the-
Cold is winning
Hit
this
him.
shit 3-2,
He's gonna hit him
cuz.
with the tombstone.
No.
And it's gonna be a wrap, nigga.
Nah, bro.
3-1.
No.
3-1.
No, sir.
I don't care what you said, and I don't care about the 8 people that watch this shit. I don't care what y'all niggas say either, if y'all disagree with me.
Man, I care about what y'all say as long as y'all say what the fuck I said, bro. Stone Cold winning against Undertaker, nigga.
3-1.
You got me fucked up, bro.
3-1.
I'm about to throw my charger at you.
Look, leave it at the people, man, that's watching this.
Hey, niggas, y'all better be agreeing with me, bro. Stone Cold is whooping the Undertaker's ass,
Ain't no
cuz.
way. Boy, ain't no way. Alright, man, so that's it for the video. That's our WWE, my top 10 versus his top 10. Let us know in the
My
comment
top
section.
10 is more victorious, bro.
Hey,
Shout
you know,
out to your boy,
whatever.
Ant-Man, a.k.a. the ignorant nigga.
We're
You
gonna
feel
let
me?
them. We're gonna let them decide that in the comment section down below. Please let us know if you agree or disagree with any of our takes on any subject that we talked about, and we will read them shits, and we might even reply if we like them.
We
or
will
if we
reply
don't
because
dis-
I
if we
like
don't
being
like 'em.
ignorant and arguing with you. You know what I mean? I will reply and say, boy, your opinion is stupid.
That's fair.
Rewrite it.
That's fair. Anyway, man, we out. Holla at y'all.
Deuces.